Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a full product empties and will I be repurchasing these items or not? Kind of giving very short mini reviews, yes, no answers, that type of thing. I have filmed many of these types of videos in the past and you guys have seemed to really like them, so I thought why not? I have kind of built up quite the collection here. I went through and got rid of some of the duplicates that I previously talked about on and on and on about, but there are some good ones in here, so I'm excited to share them with you guys today. So if you want to hear all about my product empties and what I will be repurchasing, then just keep on watching. All right, diving right in, I'm gonna go in absolutely no particular order. I'm just gonna grab from my little bin and kind of just go. So the first item, this is to no surprise, but I haven't talked about dry shampoo in a minute. This is pretty much the only dry shampoo that I use and actually purchase. I repurchased this so many times. I've already got another bottle on stack. Most of the time when I grab the original, it's because it's the only one left or it's at Marshall's or Winners and they tend to be like a few dollars cheaper, so I'll just grab it when I'm there. When I do purchase Batiste and I'm at Shoppers Drug Mart when I have the full range, I buy this one here. This is the beautiful brunette one. The reason that I do prefer this one over the original is because I have really dark hair. It just leaves a lot less color, so this one comes out like a clear white. Clear white? What? This sprays out like a white powder onto your hair and sometimes can look like almost gray, like gray streaks on my hair if I don't really get it in and massage it in well enough. This one here, it's less of a worry because it comes out darker. That being said, you do have to do this before you do your makeup, in my opinion at least, because if I do it after my makeup, I tend to like get it on to my face and it's just a mess. So absolutely love Batiste. It's just hands down the best dry shampoo that I have ever tried. I find it absolutely worth it. I use it pretty well on day 2 and 3 hair days and it just saves me. It just makes your hair look so refreshed. So absolutely already repurchased. Next up, I have some travel size shampoos that I bought. You guys know I travel quite a bit, so I actually like to buy nice shampoos that I like instead of relying on hotels. Some hotels use really good brands, but then other hotels, it's like they're like attached in the wall of the shower and I don't know what is in there, so I don't like to mess around with that. So I actually purchased travel size shampoo. So this is BRIOGEO. This is the repair shampoo and conditioner. There's no sulfates, no silicones, and no parabens. I would definitely repurchase this again. I absolutely loved it. It smells amazing. It works really nice on my hair, makes it shiny and smooth. I had no complaints. It was a great purchase. I think I got this for $15 as a set together. And they're pretty big, like they're not tiny. And yeah, I got these at Marshall's as well because they have really good deals when it comes to shampoos. I pretty much always buy my high-end shampoos at Marshall's because they're just a little bit cheaper. And honestly, Marshall's is a lot more accessible to me than Sephora is. There's really only a Sephora downtown and then on the other side of town for me. There's none in my area. So Marshall's is just way more, it's affordable and it's way more convenient. Next up, I have this guy here from PIXI. I actually just did a full skincare kind of review on one of their newer lines, but this one here is another really great skincare product from PIXI. It is their vitamin C juice cleanser. So this is kind of like a micellar water in my opinion. It is the same style as the makeup remover I showed in my previous video. It has the pump. I pump it onto a cotton swab or on a little towel and it really removes your makeup really nicely. I loved this, especially throughout the year traveling. It's so great to have on hand. I prefer using something like this over a makeup wipe. I just find that this style of cleanser or makeup remover does way better job at really getting all of your makeup off. So hands down, I really love this product. I wouldn't repurchase this one right away because I'm currently using the exact same product but different line. I'm using the Milky Collection line of this, so really liking that product as well. I would recommend both of them, to be honest. It's a really great affordable makeup remover, micellar water if you will, and they're available at Shoppers Drug Mart. I think this goes for $20 and it's amazing. It wouldn't be an empties video if I didn't have 800 mascaras. This is a you know I have a problem. I think one of my biggest struggles is that I love reviewing mascaras. I'm a mascara junkie, and then it's kind of like I don't use them up because I've got so many on the go. So this is why this happens. Let's talk about the ones that I didn't really use that often first. That would be these. Okay, so the first one is from Doucce. I don't know how to pronounce their name. I'll leave it here. This is their Max Lash Volumizing Mascara. I don't even think I reviewed this. I think I used it in one video using a bunch of their products, and that was it. This didn't really do it for me, so I wouldn't be repurchasing this one, and I honestly don't even recommend it. It's just not a wow-worthy mascara. The next one is the Mary Kay Lash Love. I do have a backup of this. I opened this tube and then I got a bunch of mascaras that I wanted to review, and it just got left behind, and now it's completely dried up. I love this mascara. It's really, really great. It is pretty well priced. I think it's $22, and it works really nicely on my lashes, top and bottom. So love this one. The wand is actually very skinny compared to the wands I typically gravitate towards, but I really like it. It gets into the tough areas and it just works wonders on my eyes. The next three are from RIMMEL. These were all really good mascaras and I like them, especially this one. This one's the Scandal Eyes Wow Wings. I loved this one. It's just I didn't get to use it as much as I wanted to. I would definitely repurchase this one. If I saw it on sale, I would definitely snatch it. It's a really great mascara. It has a very cool wand. So one side of it kind of flicks out. Honestly, I didn't really use that side. I mainly used the flat side on the upper portion. I really liked it. It made my lashes look incredible. So I would definitely repurchase this one and recommend it. The other two are the Scandal Eyes Volume on Demand. One of these two, and I don't remember which one, is waterproof, but they were both really nice. I liked them. I use the waterproof one a lot on my lower lashes. I tend to have really watery eyes in allergy season and sometimes in the winter, just like when I'm walking the dog in the wind. It's just intense. So sometimes I will use waterproof mascara on my lower lashes, and I really liked this one for that. I actually used these both up, which was really great, and I really liked them. I have a full review on these guys. Same thing as this. Like, I would repurchase any of these mascaras. If I saw them on sale, I would totally snag them up. They're really great, and I really like the Rimmel mascara formula. I think they do a great job, and they're so affordable, under 10 bucks. The last one is a splurge for sure that I don't recommend, to be honest. Packaging wise, A++, but formula wise was not wow worthy for the price. This is a YSL mascara. I mean, YSL hands down has the prettiest packaging ever. So the actual name of this mascara is Volume Effet Faux Cils, the curler. Anyways, guys, I really didn't like this mascara. Like, it was okay, don't get me wrong. It has a curvy wand, which is not something I tend to gravitate towards, to be honest. It's honestly just something that's not worth the money, in my opinion, when you have so many amazing ones at the drugstore. That's just the way I see it. Next, I have three mascaras that are some of my absolute favorites. You guys know this one here I use all the time. I currently have a backup that I haven't opened. Reason being is it's kind of like when I don't have anything else, because it's so good and it's expensive, but this one is actually worth it. This is the LANCOME Monsieur Big mascara. I've been using this one for probably a year and a half, on and off, of course. It's so good. It makes my lashes look totally false and I love it. It doesn't flake. It lasts a really long time. I can get a full 3 months out of this mascara formula. It's just perfect. The next one is the Maybelline Total Temptations. I used to be obsessed with this one. It has been knocked down on the list, and I will say that because Maybelline itself has come out with better mascaras, in my opinion. Their Falsies Lash Lift mascara is the one I'm currently using. That one beats this one out for sure. It's not to say that I don't recommend this mascara, because I definitely do. It's a great one, but I've found other ones from Maybelline that are better. And the last one is from IT Cosmetics. This is the Superhero Mascara. I was so obsessed with this mascara when I was using it. I felt like there was no mascara on this planet that was better than this one. Honestly, I haven't repurchased it and it's been a while. I would say it's been like 4 or 5 months since I've used this one up, and I haven't been inclined to repurchase it. That said, if I was at Sephora and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy a mascara, this is hands down the one that I would go to, and it is really good. I loved it. Again, not the style of one that I typically go for. It's a bit skinnier, but it is really amazing. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. If you are somebody who likes to splurge on makeup and likes to buy higher end products, then I would highly recommend these two, either the Lancome Monsieur Big or the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. These are both my favorite high-end mascaras. But if you want to go to the drugstore level, there are so many good options there, like the Maybelline Lash Lift, the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Those two never let me down, ever. Okay, moving on, I have this guy here. I feel like this took forever for me to use up. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I absolutely love this guy. I actually got like a deluxe travel size. I never ended up purchasing the big size. I have a few more of their very, very mini travel size ones, and I really do like this product. I would definitely repurchase it. Right now I'm just using up a few other translucent loose powders, but this one is hands down one of the best loose powders I've ever used. It just looks so flawless on the skin, and it lasts a really long time. Another skincare product that I absolutely loved last summer, this is the Vichy Mineral 89 Booster. This just feels so refreshing on the skin. I kid not, it is amazing. I highly recommend this. If you're struggling with dry skin, I highly recommend you purchasing this. It is really gonna take your skincare to the next level. It's hands down one of the best serums that I've ever tried. It feels like you're just pushing water into your skin. It feels amazing. So highly recommend this guy. It is such a pretty packaging as well, very cool, and it lasted me a really good amount of time for the price. It is a little bit of a splurge for skincare, but it is worth it. Next, I have this guy here, which is probably my biggest disappointment in here. This is the Kylie lip pencil in Posie K. The lip kit comes with a pencil and then a matte liquid lipstick. The matte liquid lipstick was amazing. Now this guy was amazing as well, but I had the hardest time with it, sharpening it once, and then it got very loose at the top, and I lost, this is all that's left in the product. I don't know what exactly happened. It's very disappointing. It dried out super quick. I have since then not purchased anything else from Kylie Cosmetics because I'm just so bummed. I have so many other lip pencils that I think do amazing jobs, like the NYX, Milani, Mary Kay, and they're all a fraction of the price. The liquid lipstick is really beautiful and I do wear it quite often, but honestly, the lip pencil is just a dud for me and I don't recommend it. Last but not least is my favorite liquid eyeliner, which I don't really do liquid eyeliner all that often anymore. I was totally obsessed with it for a really long time and then I just kind of grew out of it. But when I do it, I always use this guy. This is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. It is hands down the easiest liquid liner to use, in my opinion. It is black and it is matte and it stays put. It doesn't smudge. It glides really nicely on top of eyeshadows. And why did I say it like that? Eyeshadows? Anyways, I highly recommend this one. It is very, very affordable. Obviously, NYX is available at the drugstore, and I love this. I think I have a few backups because I tend to lose liquid liners. For whatever reason, when I wear liquid liner, I feel like I need to bring it with me, like when I go out, which is not necessary because I don't think I've ever touched up my liquid liner during a night out, but I tend to lose them, so that's why I have so many of them, but I highly recommend this guy. That is going to conclude all of my empties right now. Mascaras are definitely a tough subject for me because I love so many of them, and determining which ones are my favorite is very, very tough. But I hope you guys liked this video and kind of found some things that you want to try out. Filming this video really reminded me of some things that I need to repurchase and stock back up on, but honestly, I love filming these types of videos, so let me know down below if you enjoyed it and I will keep filming them. Nonetheless, that is going to wrap up this video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!